What's up, deputies? Officer First 30 Minutes here. We are back patrolling in Grapeseed in Blaine County. Haven't done patrolling Grapeseed in quite some time. We're with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. As you can see, we're doing a nighttime patrol. It's about 11 p.m. game time today. For today's patrol, it's going to be pretty simple like we always do, traffic stops and callouts. I haven't added any additional mods to my game since yesterday's episode, but Albo has gone ahead and updated all his mods to the latest rage hook, which supports the newest version of GTA 5 with that biker DLC installed. I'm still going to hold off probably another week or 2 weeks. About 70% or 75% of the callouts I use have not been updated yet, so it really doesn't make sense for me to quite go through the hassle of updating everything just yet. But once all those start rolling out, I eventually will update to the newest mods. Some of Albo's mods have some new features which really improve the quality of life when patrolling and make things go a lot smoother. That being said, let's go ahead and make ourselves 10-8 and start today's patrol. Area I'm at has a speed limit of 25 miles per hour on Main Street, so we're just clocking some speeds here to see if anyone's going over. I would say probably won't go after anyone going 30 and under. 30 and above will be enough for a ticket. There's a gas station right behind us. So we'll sit here. Oh, speak of the devil, we do have a Oracle that was clocked at 33 miles per hour. We're going to go ahead and initiate a traffic stop on this vehicle. Right, let's get them over off the road a little bit more. Lincoln 18, we're going to be 1038 with a Oracle. Vehicle is occupied one time, it looks like. Let's go ahead and run the plate number, make sure vehicle is not stolen or the registered owner doesn't have any warrants out on them.
Target license plate 20 William Henry King.
Okay, registered owner is a Johnny Bringle. We've got 2 citations, but other than that, no vehicle flags. So let's go ahead and talk to the driver. Deputy First 30 Minutes of the Blaine County Sheriff's Office pulled you over today because you're going 33 in a 25 mile per hour speed zone. So right off the bat, we noticed some small bags known for holding drugs, and apparently the driver seemed a little bit angry and agitated. So we introduced ourselves and stated the reason why he's pulled over. So let's go ahead and ask for some ID. So he is a registered owner. All right, Mr. Bringle, I'll be right back with you. We're gonna run his name anyway, but it shouldn't pull up anything going off the plate check. All right, we got one Johnny Bringle. Let's see what we got. No active warrants. All right, he's been stopped 3 times in the past. That's fine. All right, I think we are going to question him about the drugs, see if he has anything illegal in his vehicle. So let's go ahead and question that driver. Sir, do you have anything in the vehicle that shouldn't be? You never know. Sometimes people borrow my car. All right, let's see if he'll give consent for a search. All right, he's giving consent for the search. He says, well, sure, I guess. So we'll go ahead and order him out of the vehicle.
Go home, man. Stop! Police!
Now, for my safety, I'm going to go ahead and detain him while we're doing the search. Now, typically when you detain someone, the officer would pat them down for drugs. Not necessarily search them, just pat them down for, not for drugs, mainly for weapons, but sometimes you can, you know, fill a baggie. You might open up a line of questioning based off of that. So we'll pretend like we patted him down and we didn't fill any weapons. So that's why I felt comfortable placing him in the police car. Like I said, he's not under arrest. He's just being detained while I search his vehicle. We don't want him to interfere. We don't want him to pull a gun on me while I'm doing a search. I'm the only officer out here. It's nighttime. It's just a precaution for my own safety. And we'll see if we find anything in this Oracle. We notice the baggies, and there we go, a baggie of pills. So he's got narcotics in the vehicle. He's going to go ahead and be arrested. I've already detained him. Let's go ahead and call a tow truck. Tow truck to our location. They're going to tow the fugitive to the impound lot. Now I'm going to actually search him. I'm going to ask him to step out of the vehicle. And I'm gonna properly search him.
Go home, man.
All right, come over here. I want to search him actually in my spotlight.
You checking in with me? You gonna get laid down. Go on, man.
All right, come over here. Let's get some light on you. All right, let's go ahead and do that search. See if he has any more drugs. So you're gonna be under arrest. We found some narcotics in your vehicle. And we've got more painkillers on him, a pet collar, and a note written in a foreign language. All right, so let's place him in our unit. We'll go ahead and transport him to Sandy Shores Police Station. Typically I don't, but every once in a while I decide to. So Lincoln 18, be advised we have one suspect in custody. We're going to be transporting him to the nearest jail drop-off, which I believe is going to be Sandy Shores. Now, for the sake of the video, I go ahead and do respond code 3 to the jail. It's not a normal thing. There's really no priority to get there anytime soon, but it's kind of boring just to drive and follow all the traffic laws of the road. So yeah, feedback for Albo, if you're watching. If not, I'll mention it to you next time you're in my stream chat or whatnot. But I think it would be really great if we could get a drop-off somewhere in Grapeseed, because we have to drive all the way over to Sandy Shores. It's only 1.5 miles away, which in real life is not that far, but in the game, it's a pretty long distance to go to transport somebody. So I feel like Grapeseed should have at least some type of small holding cell for people where they can be dropped off. Always love how these police lights look at night. This is part of Captain 14's Sheriff Pack with those EOS style flash patterns. Really good stuff. All right, it's gonna be up here on our right. Welcome to Sandy Shores. Go ahead, cut off our siren. We're gonna pull up here to the station and have somebody come out and take them in for us. Lincoln 18, be advised, I'm at the Sandy Shores station requesting an officer to bring suspect in.
I don't know. Why the hell are you still smoking at age 93?
All right, and Johnny will go ahead and be transported inside.
She's off getting a permit.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have vehicles racing in Grapeseed.
Lincoln 18, copy that. We got vehicles racing in the area. Let's go ahead and look at those call details. Reports of an organized street race taking place. Please investigate. Go ahead and respond code 3. Lincoln 18, Responding code 3, show me 1076 en route to the call. Oh yeah, they're moving at a very good pace here. See if we can catch up. Pretty sure both of them are gonna run once they see my emergency light. Sounds like a 911 caller called us into dispatch to let them know 2 vehicles were racing.
Blast reported in Grapeseed.
Looks like they're headed towards the interstate. Here's one of them, I bet.
We have possible.
Yep, we're just seeing one street racer. Oh, he's going across the interstate. He is fleeing the scene like I normally do to make it interesting. Let's go ahead and shut off our map. So we'll either make it impossible or make it really interesting. Going to try to go ahead and plate check that vehicle. Looks like it's occupied one time. Got a Charger also responding. Code 3. It's going to be our backup. We're going to be primary on this pursuit. Headed eastbound on Union Road. Speeds of about 60 miles per hour. We've got owner's license is coming back as suspended. Oh, we're crossing railroad tracks. We're crossing the interstate back again towards Sandy Shores now. Vehicle is not yielding to police lights. Looks like it's a male driver in a white hoodie. Went ahead and ran my vehicle. Should be getting some roadblock units deploying soon if this pursuit continues. He's traveling at high speed. We're now southbound on East Joshua Road, hitting about 80 miles per hour. See which way he decides to go. Almost clipped a car there. That other officer is falling pretty far behind. I have a feeling he's going to crash into something, going to lose control of his vehicle. It's a little too fast to attempt a pit maneuver, but we can go ahead and request to pit if I get a little closer here. Requesting the pit. Oh, we've got a police motorcycle joining the pursuit. We are clear to pit. This police motorcycle, he's trying he's going hard. We've got the roadblock up ahead. Is the vehicle gonna stop? Let me fill in the gap here, the roadblock. Let's go ahead and get him at gunpoint, guys. Driver out of the car, hands in the air on the ground. Don't make any sudden movements. You're under arrest. All right, let's go ahead and make the arrest. Good work by backup there. Lincoln 18 show 1 in custody. We've got a Bob Kelvin.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No
Look how
further
beat
units
up that
required.
Charger is. Front end is completely smashed. All right, this road's gonna be shut down for a little bit. Hopefully nobody tries anything stupid here. Let's go ahead and pat him down to see if he's got anything on him. Found nothing of interest. Let's go ahead and place him in our unit. Oh, this guy's over here revving his engine. Come on, man. Really don't have time for that. We'll go ahead and get transport out here.
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest in Grande Sonora Desert.
Adam 6, copy. We'll check it out.
Roger.
Wow, those controls is coming up so slow. Trying to turn my map back on, but my goodness. Let's go ahead and search his vehicle.
What an ass. Thank you.
Right, a bowling trophy, a Pikachu plushie, a Seems Legit t-shirt, and a beach towel. All right, we'll go ahead, get this vehicle impounded. Lincoln 18 requesting a tow truck to my location on West Joshua Road in Grand Senora Desert. We'll go ahead and move our unit. All right, looks like we'll go ahead and be code 4 off that call.
Attention all units. Officer needs assistance in Sanchiansky Mountain Range.
Lincoln 18, copy that. We've actually got two things going on simultaneously, a pursuit and a panic button being pressed. We're going to go ahead, head over to the panic button. We'll let that officer take care of the pursuit he was doing. Let's go ahead and clear this intersection safely. Lincoln 18, we're 1076 to that panic button pressed. Should be over here. Sounds like another officer is in trouble. Oh, I see a vehicle here. See a Tahoe. Let's go ahead and investigate. I'm going to go ahead and pull out my weapon here.
You sorry piece of crap.
Looks like he's already got the suspect in custody. What's going on? I got here as quick as I could. Everything is under control now. They're in the back of my car. What made you press it? They got really angry and started throwing punches and got me on the ground. You all right? I'm good. Just a few scratches. Anyway, I should probably get this one back to the station. See ya. Thanks again. So there was a response to the panic button. 2 officers. It looks like he's already got this situation under control. Suspect is in his custody. Did that suspect just spawn out of the back of his car?
Hey, vato, sorry I didn't call you back.
Alright. I think he was actually just walking behind the car. I really don't have a reason to stop and talk to him. He's just kind of walking out here late at night. It's a little suspicious. Let's just pull our vehicle off the roadway here and see if he's going anywhere. He's talking on the phone right now. I believe most police cars have kind of a blackout button where, you know, they can kill their headlights and their taillights as well. So they're completely blacked out if they're doing surveillance or something at night where they don't want their brake lights to be visible. Now this guy is just walking in the bushes. I could stop him, say if there was a crime reported nearby and maybe he matched the description of the suspect. But right now he's on public property from my understanding, and he's just taking a stroll at night, which he is entitled to. Well, guys, that is going to conclude today's episode. I hope you did enjoy it. As always, leave me suggestions down in the comment section below on ideas you want to see. Maybe you have an idea for a cool patrol. Let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next patrol.